Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I am going to be reacting to first of all, I just wanted to say that I do apologize. I have been absent for a little bit for now because I am in excruciating pain. I have complete nerve damage all the way in my back, all the way down to my knees and my ankles. And I've been going to the VA 7 appointments now with MRIs and everything else going on, and they put me on all this pain medication, and today I just said, no, I got to get off pain medication for today and catch up on some videos, let people know I'm still out here, and so I'm getting into it and doing some videos today, pushing through the pain. Okay, I do want to address one little thing that I've noticed that's been going on, and I know that it can be so crazy out there, but I just started getting back on, and I haven't got a chance to react to all of your comments yet, but I have noticed that there have been a lot of feuding going on between SB19 and BGYO, and yes, I don't mind, you know, I appreciate all the comments and everything, but this goes for when I react, because I'm going to do a BGYO after this one, because I like both groups. I am not the type of person that likes to get on here and say that this person is the best singer in the whole world. You know, I can take an opinion of myself and say things, and it could be a fact. I don't know. But it's the same thing that is going on here in the U.S. Since I can remember, and I don't partake in it, but I'll give you an example. One of my favorite singers is Madonna. She's my top tier singer. But it's not mostly for her music. It's because at 16, before I knew who I was and what I was going to end it. And then I heard her on the TV, and I stopped in my track and listened to her. And because she had a platform to support my lifestyle, I realized I wasn't the only person that felt like a freak. So she holds a deep meaning in my heart. But besides that point, they have always pitted, especially on Facebook or wherever you go, it's like Janet versus Madonna, or Janet, Madonna versus Mariah. She's the best. She's the best. Oh, she's got more top 10 hits. She's got more number ones. This and that. And it's like, I don't want to get into the middle and even express my opinions, because I feel like it's a waste of time. And what I'm basically trying to say in short term is, because I just want to clear it up, because there's been a lot of people that have been, you know, commenting to me to get me to address the situation. Yes, if you think that SB19, because I don't know too much, you know, I'm still learning about them. I'm still learning about a lot of the Filipino music, and I actually like everything just about that comes out of the Philippines. I really don't have any problems with Morset Amon, Gigi Delana, BGYO, SB19. I mean, just, you guys have so many incredible artists over there that don't be like us over here, where you know, come at each other and defend what you believe. If you know it, hold it, and yeah. But if somebody fires at you, just ignore them, and it makes you a better person. Because if you truly know if that artist is what you're saying that artist is, then history will speak for itself. And that's why I don't like to get on here and say, you know, BGYO, oh, they're the best, they're the greatest of all time, or that. Each one of the groups that I react to, and I'm going to compare SB19 and BGYO, and I know that that is a bad thing, but they are different, very different. I understand that each have their own quality, and I like both qualities, but I don't want to sit there and, you know, respond with when someone says that this is the best singer in the whole world. No one else can do this like that. I just freeze and I'm like, I can't respond to that because I can't agree to take sides, because I truly feel like each artist is great in their own way. And over here, they can do whatever they want to and have their opinions, but I'm not going to get in that feud. And I just ask you, you know, if you guys could just, you know, understand how I feel. If I don't respond to those types of questions of SB19 are the true kings of Filipino pop. I can't remember how it was worded or something. I don't want to like it and heart it because it looks like I'm choosing them over BGYO and vice versa. And it even happened on here a few months back where it happened between Morset Amon and Gigi Delana, where people were attacking each other, saying one was better than the other, and they're both good friends. And even they didn't even agree with the comments. I mean, not on my channel, but they didn't even agree with the feud that was going on, because I watched the thing about them, you know, when they did some kind of collaboration. And that's all I want to say is, you guys have some of the greatest music in the world over there in the Philippines. Appreciate all of the talent that's coming out of there. That's why I love 90% of my channel is Filipino music, believe it or not. It's because I love you guys' music so much. And I honestly can't pick a favorite, because I don't want to be that person that says, you know, yeah, I like them better than the other ones, because I just think that every one of them is the best in what they do. Does that make any sense? Anyways, now that I cleared that, if we could just all just, because there's a lot of crazy shit going on, I'm pretty sure you're aware of, from the place that I live at, which I don't agree with, and I'm a veteran, But I do have to say that we have better things in life to worry about than, attacking each other, for someone's comments. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like someone's comment, just ignore it and move on. Because it looks like there's just like a UFC match on here, and it breaks my heart sometimes because I know that you guys are better than, most of the US when it comes to dealing with this kind of stuff, because you're a smaller country, but yet you have this immense amount of talented people in that one little area, and we have this country over here where they're not producing that much great music anymore. I don't know what's going on, but it is true what is true. And that's why I choose to listen to the Philippine music, because it inspires me to know that there are so many of you out there, different groups, different artists, and you guys all are doing a great job. So if we could just try to get along for me, because I'm in so much pain right now with my back, that I'm going through a lot of hard times too. And to see people, to watch the news is one thing, but to get on here on the channel and react to all of my great singers from the Philippines and see you guys do this, it just breaks my heart, because music is something that we should all agree that we love, and not tear each other down. Okay? And that's all. I'm going to say that. When I react to BGYO, I'm going to say the same message on there. Okay? So, because I can't pick and choose. I just love everybody on here, and that's just the way it is. So, anyways, enough with that now. So, you guys be nice, okay? Or you're gonna get a spanky. Just joking. Anyways, you guys have sent a lot of requests in for SB19. I can't get them all done with all the VA appointments and everything going on. But this was the next biggest, highest requested song. Was, I guess it's pronounced Allah, by SB19, and it's the lyric video. So without further ado, I'm going to react to this now, so we can get into some fun time now. And please forgive me if I can't move around too much, because I reacted to, I can't remember who it was, but it was a little dancey, and my back is in excruciating pain just bouncing. Okay, here we go. SB19 Allah lyric video. Let's see what they do. Is this gonna make me cry? Like,
kanina ay nahuli ang aking sarili. Nakangiti na naman at nagkukuli. Nang tunay na kailanman ay di ko maipagsasabi. Na naman. At pagdating sa aking dalan ay hindi ko na naman mahanap aking susi. Saang lubalap ko bato na itabi, pasintabi. Na naman. Nalilito, nahihilo na sa inyo. Nasaan na nga bang sarili kong pagkatao? Sino bang may tenga sa mga sumigaw ay malabo. Oh, at tao po, pakinggan nyo naman ako. Bakit di nyo subukan buksan ang bukas namang pinto, nang tuluyan ang makita nyo, tunay na ako, di nagtatago sa likod na bumubulag na ilaw na to.
Sounds to me like is a person that is feeling down about things, about not feeling being seen.
Napapamuni-muni sa kawalan ng huni, di mapapirmi aking sarili. Ilaw nga ang dahilan kung ako ngayon nasan man, ngunit kailangan kong magpahinga, pati ng ilaw pansamantala. Bakit ganito? Inakalang magbabago, kabayaran ba dito'y sarili ko'y maglalaho? Sino bang may tenga sa mga pulong ko? Kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo. Oh, tao po, pakinggan nyo naman ako. Bakit di niya subukan buksan ang bakas namang pinta, nang tuluyan ang makita nyo, tunay na ako, di nagtatago sa likod na bumubulag na ilaw na to.
Wow, this one is really deep. This one reminds me of time. You know, I still have a hard time watching that video after seeing it for the first time. I love the song, but the video breaks my heart. But getting it back to this one, it just feels like this person is begging for someone to, you know, whenever you feel like you're in the shadows and no one really sees the pain you're going through, and you're suffering inside, but you want someone to come along and open you up and, you know, see you, because you're at a vulnerable state in this period of time, and it seems like they're talking about you can get depressed and lonely and lose things and get so out of touch with the world that you don't even know who you are anymore, and all you're just asking for is just, like he said in there, that no matter how loud I shout or something, no one can hear. Yeah, I think everyone can relate to that feeling of not being seen or felt like you're being heard, or you're just going through life with, you know, not feeling any connection with anyone, and everyone needs that. Wow, this is pretty deep. Okay.
Ito na naman ako, patungo sa presinto, mag-iisip ng kung ano-ano, kailan bang laya ko dito. Ito na naman ako, pwede bang ipagpaliban muna ng isang linggo? Pwede muna bang hinto? Pabalapin na, ako'y pabalapin na, bigat siya pag ng bawat hakbang nitong paa, patungo sa lugar kung saan ayaw kong pumunta. Wala na bang iba? Wala na ba? Patuloy ang aking paghahanap sa pag-asa, ngunit walang saysay ba ang pamamagay? sino? Sino ang may tenga sa mga bulong ko? Kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo, malabo, malabo. Sino bang may tenga sa mga bulong ko? Kahit pa ako'y sumigaw ay malabo. At tao po, pakinggan nyo naman ako. Subukan buksan ang bakas namang pinta nang tuluyan ang makita nyo. Tunay na ako, di nagtatago sa likod ng bumubulag na ilaw na ito.
See, wow, guys, that was deep. That was really deep. It's basically feeling like this despair that you can't get rid of. And he hit real hard when he's like, what did he say? Does anybody even care that I'm alive or something? Where was it at? Oh, God. I don't remember where it was at. Let me see. Who can lend an ear and listen to my whispers? Feels unheard. I mean, when you say, even when I shout, I'm still unheard. It almost... It's a metaphorical song, but it has so much deep meaning to it that it's just beckoning someone to get you out of that despair and loneliness and that rut that you're in, and just basically lend an ear, listen. There's so much pain and suffering in the world, and sometimes people just walk by you or walk by people and they don't really understand what that person might be going through. And you can ask my husband. I'm big at, whenever we do go out or something, to places, people just always gravitate towards me. Even in a grocery store, it's like I'll just strike up a conversation with just anybody and talk about all kinds of things, because I'm one of those types of people that I don't mind listening to what you have to say, or if something's bothering you or whatever. Well, this one I'm gonna be like, this was the lyric video. So I am scared to watch if there's a music video to it, because when I did Time, it hit me hard until I saw the video, and I just really lost my stuff on that one. But anyways, I'll leave it there with that one until I react to the Wish Bus performance. And then I think there's a music video for it. I'm hoping. So I'll get to that. But just be patient for me. And remember, play nice on here, okay? For me, at least. But anyways, that was Allah by SB19, the lyric video. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video reaction and my rambling. And from the US to wherever you are in this great big old world, I send you all my love, hugs, and kisses, and I will see you on my next video reaction. Love you guys. Stay safe. Bye-bye.